All right, Mr. Featherston, we're going to go on the record. If you can ask the deputy to have them move your client down. Court is calling 2024 CR 011276, State versus Froilan Guzman Velasquez. Can I have parties announce?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Rafael Leal for Mr. Guzman Velasquez.
And are you Mr. Guzman Velasquez?
Sí. Yes.
All right, we have an interpreter here. If you could raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. Defense, do you speak Spanish?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you speak it fluently?
Better than anyone.
All right, I'll be the judge of that.
All right. May I speak in Spanish to you?
Sure, it's going to make it difficult for the interpreter, but of course. Were you able to explain all of this, all of the documents that are in English to your client in Spanish?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Velasquez, all of the documents that I'm going to be reviewing with you are in English. Were those documents explained to you in Spanish?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Velasquez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. The state moves to waive and abandon count one and proceed on count two. Regarding count two, we move to proceed on the lesser included offense of kidnapping. And we are proceeding on the repeater enhancement. However, I do have a motion to amend the enhancement allegation. The date of the conviction is listed as the 21st day, and it should be the 25th day after the judgment.
All right, any objection to the waivers?
No objection.
Any objection to proceeding on the lesser included offense?
No objection.
Any objection to the changing of the date on the repeat offender enhancement allegation?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Velasquez, do you understand that in the repeat offender enhancement allegation, the state is changing the date from January 21st, 2021 to January 25th, 2021?
Yes.
Do you have any objections to that change being made today?
I'm sorry, I did not understand.
Do you have any objection to those changes being made today?
No. No.
Do you have any objection to proceeding today?
No. No.
Did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included of kidnapping with an enhancement? If the state is able to prove up that enhancement, your range of punishment will be anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Mr. Velasquez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
Counsel, did you retain an immigration attorney for your client, or did you have an immigration attorney speak to him?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Velasquez, have you had a chance to speak with an immigration attorney?
Yes.
Do Do you understand by entering this plea, you will be deported and not allowed re-entry into the United States?
Yes.
Do you understand that you will be denied naturalization?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 2, the lesser included offense of kidnapping. You agree that you've been convicted of one or more felonies for purposes of enhancement. Punishment is to be assessed at 15 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. There are no applications. The state will take in consideration 2022 CR 10958B. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court.
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense of kidnapping, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
To the enhancement paragraph, how do you plead? True or not true?
What part? I'm sorry?
The enhancement paragraph that states that you've been previously convicted of a felony, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State any evidence.
State offers state one in attachment.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. The court will find the enhancement true based upon your plea of true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we have had extensive negotiations with the state. I believe my client understands and is willing to take responsibility and wants to proceed and close the case and so he can be on his way and proceed with his life. That's all I have.
All right, this court will do. Court will sentence you to 15 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. Take in consideration 2022 CR 10958B. There's to be no contact with Rafael Vela Padilla, no re-entry into the United States, and restitution, if any, to Rafael Vela Padilla. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You need to internalize what you did. You're here, you're not a citizen, and then you're bleeding and taking from other people who are not citizens. That's not a good thing. You understand? You cannot build your happiness off someone else's misery. And while you're in prison, you need to think about what you did wrong to be in the situation that you're in, and you need to correct it. Because I don't think that you would want any of your children, if they were trying to come here, I don't think you would want them to be treated the way you treated this person. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Do you need me to sign?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. There you are. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, Anna.
For the other case, the interpreter has to be here.
All right.
Thank you.
So just give me 1 second. Let me put this in the system and I'll take it right up.